Howdy do, everyone. Welcome to stream. I'm finally back. Sorry for the super long wait, but how y'all doing? Not so good, APP. Could have certainly been better. You're right, Paul. I am not dead. I am surprisingly surviving. It is indeed Telltale in time. I finally realized that I never made that video, so now is as good a time as any to start writing it up, because honestly, I've forgotten everything that I was gonna say. So, yeah, I'm really just doing this stream to record the gameplay because I need to get it for later. Well, my week wasn't exactly off. It was off streaming, but as a consequence, I was doing everything else. I was playing catch up on videos because I am surprisingly behind. I need something for this week, so I've been trying to catch up on that. And then on top of that, I had to do my taxes. So that was a lot of fun to go through and watch my bank account cry. I sure do love the IRS, don't you, chat? Don't you? Yeah. Let me invade. It's Wally. It's hard to see because it's all really small drawings, but yeah, Wally and Eve is cute. I like. You and me both, Ashley. You and me both. I'm just gonna say bad, Paul, because as far as I know, I'm not allowed to reveal that information, so just to be safe, I won't. But yeah, I'll just say it was bad. Just like it was last year, as I'm expecting it to be every single year. Yeah. And on top of that, I also had to help my sister with hers because we thought she was going to file, but she didn't even make enough. And then when we found out that she would actually have to pay, we just didn't bother. So we went through that whole process for absolutely nothing. We were hoping that she'd get a return, but nope. So that was fun. Yes, Braden, I have a sister. It's not really that big of news, I don't think. What else? What else happened in this very long and unforgiving week? That's my specialty in the family, Aiden. I'm the one and only in this family. I'm the oddball. The rest of them are quote unquote normal. That's pretty accurate, Alex. That is pretty accurate. Getting a much family channel? I friggin' hope not. Family channels are the cancer of YouTube. No, best man. And there's most likely not going to be because they don't send out the game list until the end of the month. So I've got until like the 26th or something until I'll know anything. So I think that's about it. So yeah, like I said, we were doing Batman Telltale today just because I think I was a gnat. Oh yeah, I got it. I'll probably see it later. Yeah, so basically you all are just gonna... I'm pretty sure it kind of treated like Jackbox games where you all get a code on screen to join, and you all basically choose what outcome happens. I don't know if it's necessarily going to work with streaming, but I'm hoping because that's kind of the reason that I'm here. Season 1, the original game. Remember Adam tried Clawplay, but it didn't work. Well, we will see what happens. It's pretty possible that it doesn't work, but in that case, whatever. We'll just play through it because, like I said, I need to record it anyway. Put season 2 in the thumbnail. I did. Let me look at the thumbnail. See when I can find it. There. That's season 2? That looks like one of the events in season 1, so I'm not sure. And either way, it doesn't matter because we're just playing through the game. No, Carbaton, this is the first Telltale game that I've played, and only for that matter. Alright, I think that's all I've got, so let's see if I can figure this out. And God, that music is loud, but it's good. Let's see if we can figure this out. Okay. Crowd play is on, so let's see what this is about. That's fine because I've already beaten it and there's not much to resume. Okay, here's that. Everybody's vote counts. Unlike the American voting system. Okay, so then how do you join? Invite your friends, copy mode. Group people. Participants get a game code. They watch your screen and vote on their own devices. Not advised you. Oh, okay. So, it's not advised, but we can try it anyway. So, everybody who wants to join in, go ahead and do so now. I'll give you all time to go right ahead. You just follow the link on the screen and then input the code. So long, let me invade. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be it quickly. That gnat is still around. How's nobody joining yet? Says code isn't valid. Okay, I'm going in here then. I'm gonna do that myself, see if that works. Okay. I see it's trying to find the code. Yeah, I'd believe it, that the code doesn't work. Well, that is unfortunate. They might not support it anymore because Telltale went out of business. Huh. Well, there goes that fun idea. Damn it, man. I've been wanting to do that for a while, and now I just flat out can't. Just too streamable. That's gonna take forever, bruh, man. I need this to be a recording. Yeah, shadow mode. I do have shadow mode, I think. Yeah. Or no, that's an add-on, so no, I don't have it. Never mind. Chop pulls would take way too long. It would take me at least 20 seconds to start up, and then I'd have to wait like a minute for you guys to vote. So, yeah, we can't do that. Thought I got shut down studio. Damn. That's nothing, Cosmic Warrior. I had to buy the whole game again. Because I had the disc with all the things on it, but didn't get them. Because the menu thing was, or the shop screen was just not allowed. Okay. Well, like I said, I need to record this, so at this point we'll just kind of have to, you'll just kind of have to suffer with my choices, unfortunately. The worst choices ever. I mean, I kind of don't want to because I'm recording this for a reason, but I mean, we'll see. I'll see what you guys are saying for some choices and do those. Should do being a jerk walkthrough? I'd rather not. I don't like being a jerk. Oh, I forgot it started off like this. Do all right or all left choices. Skip up and down. Eh. We'll see.
Get it open. On it.
That's not too loud for you guys, Rick, because it's pretty loud for me.
Goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Okay, I see what y'all have been saying about Catwoman from the start of stream. We're gonna smash Catwoman. Like, come on.
Move in.
Especially since I didn't do it last time. I think. I was a homie to Harvey last time, so I kind of don't have an obligation to smash this time.
I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ha ha ha. They're calling him an animal. I forgot QuickTime events. I'm not good at QuickTime events. I'll probably fail a couple of these. Okay. The music in this game is so fucking good. Like, really underappreciated.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
Well, then I'll fail in the future, ABP.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
My god, the gnat is right in front of my screen, and I don't like that. Their breathing just reminds me of FNAF 2 with the mask.
What was that?
Like, tell me you guys can hear it too. And Michael Myers. Like, I can see Michael Myers too,
Circle up.
but his breathing is pretty distinct.
What the hell is this?
This right here shows exactly why Batman is terrifying.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Damn right you do.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
It's so brutal, dude. So brutal.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Oh my god, it's woman.
Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Where's the audio? I will say this game has been very glitchy sometimes, where the
If you want to be
audio
intimidating,
doesn't
you're
play
succeeding.
sometimes.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely.
That's bullshit. She will not remember that.
Give a good chase. One day you might actually catch
Fun fact.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Blank will remember that is not true. It's never been true.
Bring it back.
Ouch. Ouch again.
You get this? Move us in, closer!
Ooh, gut punch. Ouch.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
It is such a cool gadget, though, that Catwoman had. It's a lot of fun.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Where'd they go? They disappeared. You saw that, right? In the background, they just vanished.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Honestly, it does best, man, because this game has so many glitches.
Damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
I clearly missed that game. But thanks anyway. Good question, AVP. I don't think it does.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Ow. She stole my grappling hook. How dare she?
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, it's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Why are we playing as man? I bought a Batman game, not a man game.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out
It's
the fire
face,
and
guys.
save our great city.
Nah, not Two-Face, Pickle.
Mr. Wayne,
Face.
my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now,
I have no idea, Bradley. I'm gonna kind of do both.
On your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you.
Communism
too.
intensifies.
Once I turn this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Face.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham.
Face.
City
It's
free from
funny
crime.
because it's
In
ironic.
the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough
Something
it
I
is.
did.
We have to shake things
Do
up.
a
to
little bit.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
Hopefully it's not too much.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne?
Oh my
I'd
god,
like
it's
to
the
introduce you
bird.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like
Now,
it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand, I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
If we can
This city's luster faded years ago,
only
Mr.
go
Dent.
until
Look at
about,
Gotham
for a
now.
little while, because
Murder
my
in
dad
the
and I are going
streets,
to a movie
corruption in
later.
City Hall, that
So
kid
maybe get
Bat
through
Freak
episode
dealing
1 and
out
2 maybe.
justice like it's the wild
And I should
goddamn
do that,
West.
best man,
Oh,
you're right.
Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city.
You'd be
And it's
surprised.
a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate
We can do that,
will never be
ABP.
repeated.
After all your
That is
parents
very
did
smart.
for this city. Oh. To be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
We got 2 votes. Let's go.
Saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
No, not yet, James. That comes later.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Oh,
You can
no.
ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
It is Lady Ham.
Carmine
And she is kind of a baddie.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And a mob boss.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
It's just like real
At least to
life.
hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Man does not play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Come on, Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I'm not shaking his hand. I shook it last time.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Respectable enough to not do that. He ain't gonna remember that. It's bullshit.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Yes, assert dominance and lick his hand, Bruce. Genius.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
Audio, fix yourself. Why?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Maybe possibly remember that. He's not gonna remember it. Nobody remembers anything in Telltale. It's all bullshit.
The attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
I'm gonna be a dick to Falcone. I wasn't a dick last time, so...
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected... That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Wouldn't that be the opposite, Aiden?
This isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? Oh, that was only the intro, I forgot. That's a good one, APC. That's a good one.
It's me.
Why would that be your phrase to turn on the power? It's not that long, Lou. I'm pretty sure I beat it in a little over 5 hours.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year.
Why would the tickets be out of their thing? Why did they do that?
We have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate
Nearly fell off a building for this?
take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
Where do I
They're
analyze
recommending
this?
people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family named Pistachio Cobblepot was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up.
Just wanted out what was so important.
Cut him down.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
How many bathrooms,
I
though?
always find you here.
How many bathrooms,
Dark
Alfred?
damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
I hope more than one, best man. That would be awful.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
I mean, with 7 bathrooms, he could take a dump in a different bathroom every single day. That would be the life.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Wait, the party was still going on when we came down here?
From billiards to cutthroat.
What a rude host.
Leaving the fist fights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
No, best man. Alfred just said that everyone had left, including Falcone. That means that he hadn't left when Bruce went down here.
Found her.
Not much.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been what?
Well, and so then was Oz on the list?
We were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves.
Blurry photo.
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Why is it so blurry?
Discharge illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
It's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery.
This Ozzy is weird. I don't know how to feel about her, honestly.
When you see what's become
He's just very different.
I think you will.
Are we in Park Row, basically? I would check out, given the current conditions. He's more British? Is that even possible? I was gonna read the newspaper. Come on, game, why would you do that?
Thank you, sir.
Imagine if that cup had coffee in it, or something.
Great.
How did he get my number?
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Nice roundhouse.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Yes, Triton, this is Penguin. Or at least Cobblepot.
Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce. I used to
Honestly,
run around
that's
this place
pretty accurate, APC, considering how tall he is.
You know,
Like, he's as tall as Bruce, who's already like 6'2", so... Yeah.
The place was safe for kids.
That is
families.
a good thing to call.
Came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Hey, that's a Joker line.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like.
He won't remember that. Stop telling me this game.
Bruce, I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
As long as you don't get your rocks off. We're... Sorry. I don't think they show up till like episode 2 or 3 ABP. We got a while. It's Ham Asylum, guys. They're gonna tear down the Asylum.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. But we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Okay.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
Why does he make this about his
Hero
parents?
Who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Oh, God, why'd you cut that off?
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Thank you, Harvey.
We're about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Oh, man.
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh no, not the police. But I'm a billionaire, I'm innocent, clearly.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Well, if this is Lego Batman we're going off of, Braden, he didn't.
We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
It's because I was rude to Falcone.
Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I don't, but someone else does. Talking about the movie, Best Man. That's just a line in the movie, and it's fantastic. How rude.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
I hate how that sounded in my head. God damn it.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense.
Not quite, Lunar.
Sorry, but
for
if the press
dead
says
parents
they're
percent
away,
to be true,
you're
you
not
have to
gonna have
actually
any for a
see
while.
the dead parents. Otherwise, it doesn't count. We only saw shadows doesn't count.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay.
Well, assuming it didn't happen, Adam, yes, it's going just as well.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
She will not remember that.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Well, on that we can agree.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I mean, it's simple. He didn't know.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
This is the first one in Pachi.
On this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
I think it's 7 years old, ABP. So,
God,
I wouldn't say everyone's played this game, Adam.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What?
8 years?
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I can't
I
do
thought it was
well,
like
you know that.
2017.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Oh my god, it's a
I got a habit
woman.
of being late.
No, just...
And it's actually woman. And they both know.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
this is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Oh no.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client.
I do actually
Things like
love
this
how
happen
they
in my
just
line of work.
give
People tend
you
to
a...
overreact.
We should just
They
be thankful
show
you
that
got
they
away with
instantly
a
know
black
each
eye.
other.
It could have been worse.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
And I need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Awkward.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Flirting.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Oof.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere.
No, she isn't going to remember.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my
Sounds like an
business.
average cat burglar.
My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are. Or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
Is that an advance?
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got
Because
it.
they don't, Triton.
What can I do?
Watch my
give me back
Henry
the drive.
Stickmin video if you want to know
Not
more,
possible.
but Telltale, they will remember that isn't true.
I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Be quiet for the
It's
most important
quiet.
decisions. No, I don't know what those are though. I don't remember them.
Stay on guard.
Oh god, bloodbath. I forgot about this. But this means detective work.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Just like when I do the slay sum.
Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
That is some viscera.
Nothing left to bury.
Oh, the viscera.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
I don't think you're gonna piece that body back together at all.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Most likely not, no. I mean, yeah, it just does floopy. Because Arkham Knight has one detective section, and it's really not all that good.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Oh, you're right, I'm sorry. Two sections.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Nah. Anthony, he does not sound like Kevin Conroy at all. It's just you.
That bad?
Ugh.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Oh my god, matchbooks. It's the perfect clue for any detective.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
It's even worse. Oh, the sound effects.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Incendiary round. Where did that come from? Uh-huh, maybe.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only M-rated piece of Batman media.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
At least that specifically has Batman in it. Oh yeah. Whoops. Okay, well this one actually makes use of the M rating, I should say. I've not played Season 2, no.
Find a connection.
I want to get a video out of this first.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode.
I have heard that it's better than Season 1, so I do want to play it.
Evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
No, I'm only going to be beating this episode, it looks like, because I've got to go in about a half hour.
And escaped.
I don't remember how much longer this episode is.
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
not got long. I figured.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Break every bone in the dude's body. I will do that, just because you asked.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
You really leave a lit cigarette?
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh, God.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
I can't hit his crotch. Damn.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
Just because you guys told me to, I'm doing it. I did not want to do this, for the record.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Only because you told me to.
These are cops.
God, that was...
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon.
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot.
Come on, Montoya, you're supposed to be one of the good ones.
You're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
No such thing as too far.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Believe me, I could have done a lot
Your
worse.
parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to, but at what cost?
No, he won't.
We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me. Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
No, you shouldn't bury the memory. That's the point.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Yeah, I just smashed his rib with a pipe. I didn't smash his face. That would have been way worse.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world
Very
was
nice.
Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would
Yay.
we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
Why on earth would I want to help Vicky?
Could do the most good.
Why on earth would I think Vicky would do good? In what world is she the correct choice? Like, it's obviously Gordon. But since I already chose before you guys can decide, you know what? Since it's pretty much the last one, I'll do a poll this time. And we've got infinite time. Go ahead and figure it out. I have a feeling it's going to be this way anyway. Okay, yeah, I don't think any number of votes is going to skew this. But I'll let it ride out for at least a minute, because I am a fair and honest man. When I choose to be. Yeah. It's Gordon. Okay. Let's move on. James Gordon.
Front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
Do a poll for if you Falcone or not.
Gordon through the
We'll see about that.
And Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
We're about to start.
Tried yet.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
And that he is.
Don't need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But
does he actually have cancer?
Honestly, knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn.
Does Gordon actually have cancer? Is that an actual plot
as
point?
much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't going to change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone.
Okay.
You and me both.
I figured, but I realized he's smoking, which means lung cancer is absolutely possible.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
He died of cancer and injustice? What? Okay.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
I forgot about this. That is really badass. It's like some kind of reflective paint. It's awesome. It's stupid, but it's awesome. Of course not, Bradley. He's Batman. Ow, that was my ears.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Man's got the riz.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
He should go to My Alibi nightclub.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
Hey, that's art. That's more than nothing, Bruce.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Just this episode. Best man, because I've got to go soon.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Alright. Light or modern art? Which are we going to destroy? Personally, I'm more preferable to the light. Okay, that is definitely light. I wish I could do window, but it doesn't look like I can. Crash. Okay, table or folding screen. I don't know which one I did last time. Table. Okay, mostly table. Yeah, we're going table, I guess. Oof. Oofta. Why did that delete my thing? You're going there. We move.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
This is basically the Fear multi-takedown. We've got pillar and stairs. Which one, pillar or stairs? Both seem incredibly brutal. Pillar, stairs, pillar. Mostly pillar. Pillar it is. That's gonna be a brain injury for sure. We have got the upper balcony, or the railing. So do we do a drop attack or a ledge takedown? Personally, I'm more preferable to ledge takedown. Railing, upper, railing, 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 upper, railing, railing. Alright. Ledge it is. Maybe. Oh, maybe it's not a ledge.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Let's do it.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Ouch. You're asking a lot from me, Braden. Oh my god, I missed it. Come on. Dude, I keep missing. I'm bad at quick time events, especially ones as quick as these. They need to give me more time.
Goddamn circus freak!
He just shot his own men.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? Ah. Ouch.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this bullshit. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Fireplace or window? Window is way cooler. Or TVs, I guess. I thought that was the window. Whoops.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Explosives? That seems quite dangerous.
Answers now, or you fall.
You wouldn't have... All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
Too late, I impaled
found
him.
your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
Unless there's a different impale thing.
To lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
I'm seeing mostly impale him, so I'm gonna do it. Especially since I didn't do it last time.
Because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
I don't want to do it, but you all told me to. So fuck it, we ball.
What a place to... Oh, wait. What the hell are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime?
That right there nearly killed Joel from The Last of Us.
Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What a blurry photo that we can't see.
Oh my God! Take him out!
Not tonight. I was recording the gameplay, don't worry.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh. Though I'd
They're allowed to
say
show that on
mob
the
boss
news?
getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
I didn't shake his hand, though.
Wayne fired back, saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Yeah, it probably is.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Damn. What a plot twist that we'll have to wait until next stream to learn about. Alright, I'm in the majority for the start. I stood up for Harvey. Wow, very few people didn't give Vicky a story. Interesting. "50-50. Interesting. But this time I was in the minority. Shame. Naturally, more people gave to Gordon. Makes sense. And yeah, I figured most people wouldn't. Because it's not right. But for the most part, we're in the majority. And that's what really matters.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker.
Next time on
Their estate,
Batman.
their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Game?
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham.
We working with woman next time?
Distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Cool. Alrighty. That is that. We will follow up with episode 2 and probably 3 next time, and then 4 and 5 after that. Stop that. Okie doke. I could do something else, but at the same time, I don't quite feel like it. No, I won't be back tomorrow. I'll be back after. At some point. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I've still got to finish playing catch-up. I've got so much else to do. But, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, and of course dealing with the fact that we didn't get crowd play, unfortunately. But, yeah. See you later, chaps.